The following are the details of the plant and machinery. Calculate the depreciation under the written down value method using appropriate spreadsheet function. So, date of purchase, date of installation, cost of the plant and machinery, that's per million, installation cost, pre-operating cost, salvage value, the expected life of the asset is 9 years, first year end date is that, then period 1. Okay. So now in this case, you use the declining balance method, since they are said using appropriate spreadsheet, and under the written down value method, we can use the declining balance method. What you have to do, you have to open spreadsheet, then you enter the given data. So our data in this case, data, just enter the cost, enter the cost of the machinery, which is 4 millions. Then you have some installation costs. Installation costs, you have to add them to the initial cost. Installation cost you add, that's 150. Then you have pre-operating costs. This one should also be capitalized. Pre-operating costs, capitalize them. So you add them to the initial cost of the asset. That's 250,000. That's 250. Then you've been given the salvage. You've been given the salvage value as 450,000, and then the expected life, that's 9 years. Yeah, that's what we have. So you're going to use the declining balance method to calculate depreciation. Now, you will need to come up with the total cost of the asset first of all. Total cost. How would you get the total cost? Of course, you're going to add the cost of the plant. That can be the purchase price. Then you add the installation costs. Then you also add the pre-operating costs, and that gives you 4.4. That gives you 4.4. Now, how would you get the depreciation? Your depreciation expense, they want us to compute. Okay. For which period? I'm going to calculate for period 1. I'm going to calculate for period 1. That will be period 1. The number of months are always assumed to be 12, but of course, sometimes you have to look at the information given. So months in year 1, let's try to look at the information and we see. The machine was purchased on 20th June 2023. It was installed on 25th June 2023. That is just after 5 days. But then the financial year ends on 31st March 2024. That's a period of how many months? Either March, the asset was purchased on 20th June. We are going to consider that as a full month. So we count from June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. That's a period of 10 months. Okay? Because we need the months in the first year. So now with this information, now you can calculate your depreciation. So the depreciation expense, remember we are using the declining balance, that is the appropriate one. So don't forget the formula. That is the dB function. It's what you're going to use. So dB cost. Our cost is that. Then comma the salvage is 450. The life is 9 years. That's the life. The period, that's period 1. And then the months are 10. Close, enter. So that gives us that depreciation. It's in dollars, so you can change the currency and you put to Ugandan shillings. Then some Limited purchases a machine on 5th January 2024 for shillings 4 million and spent shillings 200,000 for its installation. The expected salvage value is shillings 80,000 at the end of its useful life, 10 years. Okay, so calculate the annual depreciation using the SLN function. That is the straight line depreciation. It's what you're required to compute here. So we have the purchase price. You enter the information in your spreadsheet. Purchase price is 4 millions. Installation cost, that's 200,000. The salvage value, that's 800. What's the useful life? Useful life is 10 years. It's been given us 10 years. I think that's it all. So what's the depreciation? The annual depreciation using the SLN function. But before that, we have to first get the total cost of this machine, and total cost will equal to the purchase price plus the installation cost, giving you that. So your annual depreciation, use the SLN function. The cost is 4.2. The salvage is 800,000. In fact, it is the salvage. The salvage is 8. I think I need to do some editing here. The salvage is 800. So depreciation annual will be equal to the SLN. The cost is this. The salvage is 80, and then the life is 10, giving us depreciation of 400,000. That's it all. I wanted to show you how to calculate the depreciation using the declining balance method and then the straight line depreciation. Thank you for watching. I remain your tutor, Senior Huntington. Don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.